Welcome back to another video straight into content. Let me show you guys something you haven't seen before. Bang! All right, so we got a viral video going on right now for this ionizer. A lot of people are wondering, what the hell is that? How does it work? I've never seen it before, so let me give you guys some information right now. Thank you to my wife, because she made a beautiful video, and we will be making more videos letting you guys know about this piece of machinery right now that not only works for your DTF printer, but it'll also work for your lasers and anything that you need, that involves extracting a fume or gases. So this thing right here is an ionizer. And if you look right here, it has two ports. Two ports. The reason why that is very important is because this can ionize and kill the fumes coming out of two pieces of machinery. So you could hook two DTF shakers up to it. Either this one right here, or this one right here, or this one right here. You could hook two of them up to this. You could hook two lasers. You could hook a DTF shaker and a laser. Whichever one you want to do, you can mix and match. This thing can do it. What's great is that you will be able to see this thing live at the Cutworks booth in Vegas. We will be there. We will actually be there for the entire week before the show and after the show. So that's going to be very important because this thing we've used before, but now we're actually showcasing it live at a big show, the biggest printing show in the country, Printtech United. We will be there with Cutworks, and they will be running our automated DTF system, which means you can use any DTF printer, Mamaki or a third-party brand or whatever other brand. Go ahead and show them that DTF printer right behind you. Bam. So you can, whatever DTF printer, our automated system with ionization filtration will work best for you. So this way you can run this in any type of building. If you've ever been worried about running a DTF printer in your home, this ionizer is the best case solution for you to run it in your garage or in a retail space where you might have neighbors like we do in our new location at Flash Printing Depot. So what's great is you will be able to print. It can go to any dryer shaker. We recommend this shaker right here from Printtech. This shaker right here is amazing. Then it'll come out of the shaker and it'll go into the Nilt XY cutter. And we're talking about DTF gang sheet. It'll go into that system. Boom, it'll automatically cut the gang sheet at 24 inches. You can do singles. That XY cutter is perfect. Then from there, you can press it, cut it, do whatever you need to. But again, if you are in a big building like Printtech United, you cannot allow any fumes out. That is the reason why Cutworks, you will see, it will be the only company there with this specific ionizer. What's great about this is we actually have a limited stock available right now as we're pushing this product out, and a lot of people are blowing us up and this video is going viral. So we have this one right here, which is available. We have two more in Dallas that are still in crates. And then we have another one that is in Vegas and that, well, I think it heads to Vegas Sunday. It heads to Vegas Sunday to be used all week. Then once that is done, that unit will be available as a demo. So we will still sell it. If we don't sell it, then we will put it in our store as a demo. But either way, technically 4 will be available. So jump on them now while we still have stock, because these things, people are blowing us up. But the biggest thing that people don't know is they're asking us, well, how does it work? I've seen the extractors, the tall gray ones, which we have. We have them for about $1,800 right now. You can get those tall extractors, which if you have a dryer shaker like this, you can come in a little closer. If you have a dryer shaker like this, which doesn't have filtration built in, you're gonna need to extract the fumes. This thing right here, this is the oven. It's gonna push the fumes out. Now again, if you think, because I've seen this a lot, and this is very dangerous, you've got people just running this hose to like outside, and you've got people just running this hose into their ceiling, trying to extract the fumes, which is very dangerous because if there's no fan at the bottom to push these fumes out, you're essentially just bottlenecking all your fumes. There's nothing, gravity wants to pull all those fumes down. With the extractor, whether or not it's the tall one with the filters, but remember, if you get the tall extractor with the filters, which is a great solution, it's a better solution than just letting it go outside, you still have to replace those filters. So you're gonna be purchasing filters frequently. Whereas with the ionizer, you don't have to. And the exhaust fumes go right into the ionizer and then they're killed. And I'm gonna show you guys how you clean your ionizer. It's extremely easy. So that's the reason why the ionizer, we are going to help push the ionizer to be the #1 source for all DTF in the world. Because a lot of people talk about the fumes and how it can affect you and the powders and stuff like that. Well, we have a solution, the ionizer. What's also another area in which this ionizer works well with is this type of DTF shaker. And again, we'll put a picture here You guys have seen this DTF shaker. It's the one with the filters. It's the one with the vents on top that look like filters, but the filter's actually on the side, and it's a door that swings open. You also have to replace those filters as well. But this DTF shaker looks a lot prettier in your shop than these, right? And you're like, ooh, I don't see any smoke or anything, right? You're thinking, oh, it's filtering, whatever. Unfortunately, there's a huge issue with a lot of these shakers that you see. So a lot of people are actually going back to the old school shakers and just figuring out their exhaust system. They're going back to these buddies right here. And remember, this is the compact one. So this one fits in a lot of places and you don't have that large footprint. Because look how big that DTF printer is. That's a 24-inch DTF printer. The Mamaki is about the same size. And then if you have this long dryer, you're taking up a lot of real estate in your store. And the more printers that you can print, the more printers that you can have in your store, the better you can print and the more you can print. This shaker right here had a lot of issues. It had a lot of oil issues and stuff like that from the manufacturer. So what did Chelly and I do from Flash Printing Depot? We contacted the manufacturer and we started getting parts here in America, because a lot of you guys were buying the iFair shaker, or you happen to think that you were buying the iFair shaker because it looked like it and it had the vents on top and you're like, oh, this is a great shaker. I see everybody using this. Unfortunately, chances are it was a knockoff. So Chelly and I have been working with a lot of these manufacturers to get the parts so that if your dryer shaker breaks down, because these rarely break down, but this style, and again, you guys seen the picture, breaks down a lot. There's oil issues and it'll have a sensor issue. So your film will come out of the printer, it'll go down to hit the sensor to be automatically pulled and it come up, and that sensor likes to go bad. We have all the fixes for that. And not only can we sell you the parts to fix it, but we can also show you a video, or we can have a tech come out there and fix your dryer shaker. But what's great about this ionizer is it can also hook up to this dryer shaker. Even though this one has a built-in filtration system in it, why would you use it and then still pay for filters and have to worry about all that when you can just exhaust it right to this ionizer? So let's come back to the ionizer, because that's how I want to end the video. This ionizer is going to change the game. And again, you can see it live at Printtech United. So whenever you use the ionizer, you're like, okay, I printed 1,000 hours. I think it's time to do something with my ionizer. Let me check the maintenance on it. What you're gonna do is come in here. We've already kind of got it opened up. We're gonna take these off. Oh, sorry, this front piece isn't clamped on. Let me just clamp that on. Boom. Okay, so all you're gonna do is you're gonna come in here and I'm not gonna take anything apart because this unit is essentially sold. All you're gonna do, all these pieces in here, this is what you're gonna clean out. That's it. You're gonna clean out these pieces in here. We will be making a dedicated video showing, but I don't want to pull anything out right before it's sold, because this one is already spoken for, because a lot of people are already hitting us up. So, and the other two are in the warehouse in Dallas. But that's it. That's all you do. You can literally hose it off. If you want to leave it in there like that, you can literally hose it off. Now, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Me, I'm going to be meticulous. I'm going to make sure I clean everything with probably like an alcohol water solution or something like that. But that's it. There's no filters, there's no nothing. A lot of people are saying, well, what about the soot and all this other stuff? I'm like, what are you talking about? Because we've used this one a lot, because we didn't like the filtration in this one up in Dallas. So just wanted to let you guys know that that's how you clean it. That's it. There's no purchasing. So I guess purchasing water, I would use distilled water in like an alcohol solution, air dry it out, clean it real good. I don't suggest, hosing it off, even though you can, because we've seen it done. But that's if you're like a super professional. But outside of that, this thing is ready to go. It's extremely simple, and it'll solve all of your fume extraction issues from your DTF dryer. And the best thing about it is it's not a special plug. It's not a special plug. Now, unfortunately, this dryer is a special plug. So you will have to run, and then this has a special plug, this has a special plug. So if you are looking to get the extractor and the DTF system, shaker, and the printer, you will need that 220 volt. But what's great about this thing is it's universal. You can just plug it in anywhere and start extracting. If you've already got a system set up, so you're running 10 printers, you would need about 5 of these, because this can hold and filter 2 DTF shakers efficiently. Sorry about that, got cut off by the lights. You can filter 2 DTF shakers efficiently and know that your shop is extremely clean at all times and your air quality is great. We also recommend an air quality meter. This way you can always check your air quality, but that's really big in this business, and that's what we are doing here at Flash Printing Depot as I end this video. This ionizer is going to change the DTF industry. Yes, the extractor was great, that's fine, but you have to buy the filters and stuff like that and keep replacing it. And it's only one extractor per DTF machine versus one ionizer per 2 DTF machines, which is great. So the footprint isn't that big. You can do one. Again, if you have 10 printers, you only need 5 of these. Easy breezy, ready to go. You don't have to worry. You're gonna walk into a clean shop every single time you walk into your shop. Nobody's worried about fumes or all this other stuff because you know that stuff is being killed. Filtered is just being filtered, but then it wastes. This stuff is ionizing, because if you don't know about the technology in an ionizer, we actually have one at our home. And Shelly's laughing because I bought an ionizer because an ionizer attaches to live material. An ionizer attaches to real life bacteria, germs, anything that's living, and it kills it. And it ionizes it, which is essentially like turning it to rust, and it kills it. And then from there, gravity brings it down to the ground. That's why whenever you use this, any fumes that are coming out of there or any type of laser machine that you have is gonna automatically be killed. So if you want this dryer, so if you want this ionizer, email us at flashprintingdepot@gmail.com. Remember, this one right here is available in Houston. We have 2 more in Dallas, and there will be a live one in use at the Printed United Expo next week. Today is September 4th. We will be there all week next week. Come by, check us out at the Cutworks booth over there by Mamaki. I forgot which hall we're in, but you just type in Cutworks. You will see us, so just type in Mamaki. You will see Shelly and Carl. Come check us out about this ionizer. I can guarantee you haven't seen it anywhere. I think we are the only ones in the country with it. Us and Cutworks. I'm pretty sure I can make that claim. And we have the most. We have 4 right now. So, but we will be getting a huge batch more. But if you have a print shop and you have like 2 or 3 printers, this right here is the best solution for air quality and health in your business, 100%. That's gonna be it for this video. Stay tuned for the next one, because we're gonna head over to the store, make a separate video for all the consumables that we got, because we got all DTF ink for all DTF printers. We have non-settling white ink. Yes, non-settling white ink for your DTF machine. A lot of people are out here selling this regular white ink for super cheap. No, we also have that ink too, but we also have non-settling white ink, so that this way you don't have to shake your cartridge, you don't have to shake your bottle. You don't have to do it. You can just put in your white and just print. We also have film, premium film, 5-layer film. And we also have powder, TPU powder. Everything is Okiotech certified. All those items are actually on the website. And we also have the Mamaki ink as well. And to go into your TXF series DTF printer. And we also have non-settling Mamaki ink as well to go into your TXF series DTF printer. We have everything that you need at Flash Printing Depot. Hit us up at gmail.com, flashprintingdepot@gmail.com, or you visit the website at flashprintingdepot.com. Peace out.